folks, James here, and with the Xbox One, even though it's a long way behind the PlayStation 4, it's still selling pretty well. It's doing alright in the US, it's doing alright in the UK and in Europe, but there's one country where the Xbox One struggles like crazy, and that country is Japan. Now, I know they don't sell that many in Japan, but when I saw the latest sales results in Japan last week, I didn't realize it was that bad. Now, I'm on a article from 4gamer.net. I'll leave the article below in the description. Pretty much all of it is in Japanese, so I'll leave Kotaku's article as well. And it shows the weekly performance of each console. The stats are absolutely shocking. Basically, I'm going to go through all the sales figures of each console last week. So the best-selling console last week, well, you can't really call it console, but it was the new 3DS, which sold 30,172 units. Second place is the PlayStation 4, which sold 25,592 units. That was closely followed by the PlayStation Vita of all. I can't believe people are still buying the Vita, but okay. They sold 18,202 units. That's followed by the Wii U with 15,398 units. That's followed by there's so many versions of the 3DS. So we got the new 3DS, which sold 6,241. The original 3DS, people are still buying that in Japan, 4,797. The PlayStation 3 managed to sell 1,939. And then there's another 3DS model which sold 1,162. Now, in the population in Japan, the population, I believe, is something like 120 million odd people. How many do you think the Xbox One sold? It sold 99. Couldn't even make 100. That is crazy how bad the Xbox One sells in Japan. Now, obviously, the big hitters in Japan are obviously Sony and Nintendo. They are Japanese companies. When you consider Microsoft as an American company, obviously their advertising or PR is just not doing anything at all in Japan. For it to only sell 99 Xbox Ones last week is absolutely shocking. Now, of course, Microsoft are most likely going to continue to try and see if they can sell the Xbox One in Japan. But I remember the Xbox 360 sold bad in Japan as well. They are really bad for Xbox One in Japan. If it was me, I would just give up on Japan straight away. But even though they sold 99 consoles, hey, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. But the fact that even the PlayStation 3 and hell, the PlayStation Vita outsold the Xbox One, and by big margins as well. Microsoft really need to do something drastic if they think they're going to be a success in Japan. But this is Jamesy Boy logging off. You take care.